Welcome back, everybody. We just had a wardrobe change, and now we're walking. We're gonna go explore a little bit.
Do a little exploring.
The footpath from our Airbnb
Whoa, look at that.
goes this way. Oh, hold on, we have to turn the camera around.
No matter where you look, it's just a breathtaking view.
No kidding.
So pretty.
Just gorgeous everywhere you look. Yeah, so the views here are stunning, clearly.
So Perledo is this little town.
Just on top of Varenna.
Just up the hill in Varenna, from Varenna, not Varenna, Varenna.
Verona's that way, and
Varenna.
that's Romeo and Juliet.
Now this is Varenna, V-A-R-E-N-N-A, not to be confused with Varenna, V-A-R-E-N-A.
Or Verona.
Or Verona.
Oh goodness, we're walking by a cemetery actually. And I'm gonna come back here later and check it out because they've got these huge mausoleums and
Wow.
that's cool. We're gonna have to check this out. I've never seen a cemetery like this before. That's really cool. Maybe y'all can see up there. That's really cool.
Raise that thing up, they can probably see better than we can.
We're trying to listen for cars. So somewhere right up here is the turnoff to take the pathway down. We've been taking a taxi. We have a lovely taxi driver.
Her name's Monica.
Her name's Monica.
We'll
She
post
runs.
her information below.
Yeah. Trust me. You just text her and she's like, "I'll be there in 10 minutes. Ciao."
Use WhatsApp
Yep.
and give her 30 minutes heads up.
And she'll be there for you. Just tell her when you need picked up, and when you need dropped off, where you need to go, and she's got you covered. She's been amazing. Like,
And very responsive.
very responsive. Like, usually when I text her, she's texted me back within 60 seconds to 90 seconds. It's never been longer than 2 minutes. But now we're going to go down this pathway, and this is cool.
This is Tour de Borghi, Gruppa Alpini Perledo.
It's the way down.
And I am probably butchering that, and I apologize to anybody
Probably.
who actually speaks Italian, who knows how to say that.
All right, let's go. She goes, "The footpath, easy down. Up, call me."
Yeah, that was Monica, the taxi driver. Very helpful, lots of great information. But yeah, she's like, 20-minute walk down. Perfect.
20-minute walk down. Walk up, call me. I get what she means. It's like, they don't do steps like we do where it's a flat and then a step and a flat. It's slanted down step, slanted down step, slanted down step. So you got to be on your game. And if it's probably rained, probably don't want to do this because I can imagine all this granite stone is slippery as get out.
Yeah. Slippery.
But
Are we sure where this is the right path?
watch this. But here's why you take the path. Look at this. Just look at this. I think those are olive trees.
Really?
Yeah, those are olive trees.
Wow. Okay.
Beautiful. All right, we are going to stop recording for a minute so we can focus on this path because, like I said, it's
pretty
steep and it's a little gnarly. It's not like crazy, but I mean,
And I'm seeing some loose stones, so we really need to kind of watch our feet.
yeah. So we're going to focus on the path. We'll get to when we get to other spots. We'll chime back in. is. It's crazy. Come down, we just came down that ramp and now we're walking down this way. I mean, just look at all the wisteria here. It's just incredible. Hey everybody, we've decided to go walking back because while we were out spending the day in this beautiful city of Varenna, we ate a lot of food. We had a lot of limoncello.
Oh, not a lot. Just one limoncello spritz each.
A lot of food, a lot of fun. This town is beautiful. You could just sit down and do everything but nothing all at once and have a splendid time doing it.
Which is exactly what we did.
Yeah, but now we've decided we're going to walk back rather than taxi back. Let the cars pass. Because we thought the view was so beautiful coming down, and it really wasn't as long of a walk as we thought it was going to be. And
taking it really slow coming down. It's about 25 minutes, so we figure
it's going to be 45 going up, maybe an hour, and that's fine because we want to go slow and enjoy the view. We have no intention of trying to run up these steps and getting winded or whatever.
The cars just don't stop coming.
Because it is a very vertical climb.
Very.
Like our Airbnb is only like 700 feet from us, but it's
In
like a mile that way.
Yeah, about 700 feet there.
Yeah. So it's a little crazy, but so we're gonna get walking and we'll bring you some views from our little trek here. So we just turned off the main road and we're walking up the hill.
A little bar restaurant here, La Varenna de Pescatori.
And we can't really see it from here, but our Airbnb is like right up there, but 700 feet.
You'll be able to see it.
So pretty up there. But yeah, just videoing the turns of where you have to make changes and cross over.
15-degree climb, whatever.
So we just came around the next corner, and so I'll show you where we just came from. So we just came from down there, which wrapped around off the main road on the other side of the train station. And now we're going up this segment.
If you're going to the gym, if you're on the treadmill and you're preparing for your trip to Italy, the Stairmaster and do your treadmill at a full 12 incline.
Yeah.
And this is about what you're going to be at.
That's about a 10 to 12 degree incline. I mean, yeah, that's about right. So we're just stopping here so you can kind of film again.
Feels like 20 degree.
if you look where we're at, that's level, so you can see how much that actually slopes down as I've been down a point down the direction. It's pretty good. This actually looks like it was steeper. This here looks like it was actually steeper than this part here. But just to kind of get everybody expectations, it's not really that bad. It really isn't. The views make you stop and appreciate it for a little bit, so you have a chance to catch your breath every time you have a good view.
Or you can take advantage of the views and use it as an excuse to stop and rest for a little bit every, 100 feet, 100 meters or so.
Yeah. So we ran out of the regular paved road and now we go back to the ancient cobblestones.
Which is rough on your feet. Make sure you're wearing really thick-soled, good treaded shoes.
Yeah.
I could not have done this in my sandals earlier because they're really much thinner sole. And just walking on flat cobblestone that was like paved cobblestone, I was feeling the cobblestones through my soles of my shoes earlier. But with these, I'm wearing the Bionic Winnie sneakers. I don't have any trouble at all with these cobblestones.
Yeah. Now, what do you think this would be like if it rained?
Probably slicker than dog snot.
Yeah, so if it's recently rained and all this is still wet, I would suggest not doing this.
Not at all. No, if it's raining, I wouldn't walk. I wouldn't.
Even with hiking shoes, this would still be pretty dang risky.
Because there's moss growing in between.
Yeah, as you can see, there's
a lot of leaves and debris. It would be really easy.
Yeah, and not every rock is solidly implanted. Some of them are loose, and then you get these big flat ones. And I tell you what, those will be Those will be slick as can be if they're wet.
Yep.
But if there's no water, walk on, man. This is actually beautiful.
You talk, I'm still breathing.
Well, we stopped because there's a nice view.
Oh, it's a beautiful view.
That's why we stopped, right?
Totally.
We're not out of breath. And that's
See the view?
And that's not a 20-degree slope.
No. Like 30.
This is steep, guys. I'm not gonna joke. I mean,
This is a lot steeper.
this is straight on. So as you can see, it's pretty steep. It's not terrible.
No, and it's fine. We're just
But if you haven't walked or hiked before, going up's gonna be hard.
start prepping now.
Yeah, but going down was easy.
That was great. Gravity is awesome.
Gravity did all the work. We
Yeah.
just followed. So we're gonna keep going, get you guys how to get back all the way to the top.
See at the top.
You can see perspective. This is about a 45-degree incline. This is not an easy section right here, but it's one of the last big sections. So you can see Leslie's hanging on the wall because it is steep and a little disorienting. If you've ever been to a football stadium or whatever, those really high seats, it's about equal to that steepness. And I'm gonna start climbing back up again. But you can see it's steep. I'm almost on my tippy toes just to feel flat-footed here. So this is definitely steep, but again, the view, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Good things are worth the effort, and this is just proof of that. So let's put in some effort. We'll get to the top and see you again.
Hey guys.
And we just finished that 45-degree incline I was just showing you. But we got to the top of this little kind of a courtyard. But just kind of put it in perspective here.
Just put it in perspective here.
That's our Airbnb right there.
Yep.
So we're almost there. I think we've only got like 2 switchbacks of this left, but it's a lot less steep here.
But do a 360. This cute little
But look
area
at
here.
this. Like, look at here. It is totally cute and quaint.
There's a little church here.
Yeah, a little church. All these little houses in this little plaza. It is totally beautiful. Like I said, the great things in life are worth the effort. And if you're not willing to put in the effort, you're missing so much of life. Don't do that to yourself. Yeah, it's worth getting winded. It's worth having your legs hurt for a few minutes because it goes away. But these memories, forever. 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 Yeah, squints. Yeah. All right, we're gonna keep going because we got to get up there to start filming a sunset. Can't wait for this. Found some kitty cats. Look at all these kitties. Yeah, kitty. Meow, meow. Meow, meow.
Okay, so we found another little scenic view. Look
Our
at
last little bit of stepping.
this. This is the Piazzetta Renzo de Lucia. And these are the steps we're about to climb up.
Yep, we got a little grass thing for some olive vineyards. I'm gonna say olive vineyards, an olive orchard, and then we'll be back to the top. So I mean, how many times you get to say that the pathway to your hotel, your Airbnb went through an olive orchard?
It's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the best things in life are just
Little past your comfort zone.
Yeah, get past that comfort zone. Step out of your fear box. Don't be afraid of the steps. They're just steps.
No big deal.
And if you're afraid of the steps, you know what? There's a gym. Go to the gym. Work on the steps.
Go to a building that has steps and, climb them. Up and down,
This
up and
is
down.
beautiful.
This is stunning. All right.
Here we go.
Onward ho.
Last switchback. We're almost done.
Alrighty, y'all. We finished our walk. That is our building right there.
We were just down there.
Yeah, we were just way down there. So
Gorgeous though.
we started at 5:50-ish. It's whenever we kind of.
6:35 now.
Yeah, so it took us about 45 minutes to make that climb. We stopped and took some breaks. We did some filming.
We weren't rushing it at all, and it still took only about 45 minutes. If we didn't film and we didn't really stop, we probably could have done that in 30 minutes without killing ourselves. We probably could have like booked it up it and made it in 25. But we'd have been,
Yeah.
I mean, there was that 45 incline back there right before you get to the main building where it kind of starts to go grassy on you.
Yeah.
That was a tough section to climb.
There were two really hard, sorry I broke it now, two really difficult sections to climb, two 45 degree sections that took a lot of time to climb. So,
but overall, wasn't bad.
No, totally doable.
I mean, you're gonna breathe hard.
If you're young and in shape or used to being active, this will be a breeze.
And
for you.
we're pretty active people, so it wasn't too terrible. You know, we go to the gym every day too. We may not look like it all the time, but we go to the gym every day.
Yeah. Anyway, but just to let you know, so that walk all the way up from Varenna to Perledo was doable.